All right, we are doing this with this swing set. Got the place leveled and wet and ready to go. Pumped about this. Here's a picture. We had just gotten it from my friend in pieces. It's kind of sitting there for the time being. It actually sat there longer than I would have liked, but eventually got things spread out and kind of laid out and starting to bolt things with lag bolts together so I could prop it up. As you can see, slowly getting there. I did wise up eventually and start shooting some videos, so I hope you guys enjoy those. I'm going to try to archive this, but we've been slowly putting this swing set together. I am going to today start to put these treated boards, or crossarms more specifically, in the ground to kind of level things out. Should have enough to do the majority of it. We just got to play around with it, but it should be a good day. Nice and overcast today. I'm sure the sun looks like it's about to pop out right there. Just saw a rainbow. It's a great day. What is today? Shoot, it's a Saturday, November. Oh shoot, 6. Actually, I have a clock. I have a watch. November 7th. So getting this thing rocking and rolling. I'm gonna get it put in the ground. So this thing is operational for Lucas to enjoy, and I know he's gonna have a lot of fun memories out of here. And hopefully we don't build anything it's too crazy and elaborate where the danger factor as far as his mom's concerned is too high. But got to push it all the time, push it to the edge. So here we go. Talk to you guys soon. Okay, so I've got the first post set. Sunk a little bit on the rain, but it's pretty level there. The only thing I didn't really think about is how much fall I actually have. You can see this one is already out the ground. Probably got to backfill a lot there. And I'm probably going to double stack these because I'm sure it's quite the fall. I'm going to put a level on it, bubble level on it right now in between these two stakes and see what I'm actually dealing with. I may have to rethink things, but the goal is to keep the wood out of the ground, meaning the actual ends of the swing set. So it's not like I can go down too far. And I'm pretty flush over there as far as in the dirt goes. So we'll see. Anyways, keeping on and hopefully this project gets done quicker than not. Alright, got the string on here, got the bubble. That's where we're at. If you can see that. See if I can get this focus. Well, pretty spot on. The issue here, I need to put a board on top of this and see where we're at on spacing, and we'll check it out. All right, getting the tools together. Gonna drill holes straight through the wood and then anchor them with these pieces of rod. Well, a little rainy, but kind of in the groove, so it really don't matter. We got to drill. What I'm doing is putting stakes through there to hold these from going sideways. We're about to get crazy with this thing. I might need 2 hands for this, so stand by. Alright, hit some dirt there all the way through. Pretty high, that's pretty intense. Gotta keep going though. After the rain stopped, got back at it the next day. Things are getting pretty long and figured out how to properly use that bubble level. But things moving along, getting the pieces together. Super pumped about this, even though it is going to be sky high. Here's another view from the south end looking back. But it's getting built, and at this point, actually, Lucas got to enjoy it a little bit, as he was able to stand on that base portion of things. So can't wait for this guy to enjoy it. And here he is again, looking at Dad. Daddy's little helper. This guy's a rock star. It's a little dark outside with Daddy and Lucas. Hi. What do we got over here? Are you messing with the swing set? Yeah, the swing set. Hold on, see. Look what we did. So far, we got the platform built. We had to put those big ties in. I'll probably have to show those during the day. But we ended up going 3 high right there. So we got some work still left to do. But it's coming along slow and steady. What do you think? Well, I guess he's just gonna fuss. You're not gonna fuss, are you? How about, is the moon out yet? I don't see it. We'll have to wait for it to come out later. But thanks for helping doing the swing set. Kisses. All right, quick update on the swing set. Got everything pretty set. I bought some strapping to strap everything down, but just kind of adding the last couple pieces to things. It's going to get a little tall on that end. I'm going to build a pit right there. Had to extend this step. I'll have to add a little step right here, but that's not too bad. And then, yeah, things going well. Got that tied in today. Lucas tried out the swing set. I'll have to show you a video of him doing that. These things were lifesavers, these clamps. So basically, just need to tie in this wall for climbing purposes and do the strapping, get that ready. But all in all, pretty good. It is going to be super tall. I was up there earlier, and it, you know, you add a couple, that's probably 10 inches to things, and it feels pretty high. But all in all, excited about the progress and how things are going so far. Wow, look at that big boy. You having fun? Wow. Yeah, you're going so high. Whee! After Lucas tested out the swing, my last step was to get the wall and the roof put on. Took some effort, but got it done. All right. Swing set is put together. Thank goodness. Still got some stuff to do. Got to add mulch. But all in all, turned out pretty good. Couple of, I guess, augments needed to be made. Had to extend the steps, which kind of worked out for the benefit right now because Lucas can't really climb up there. Because in the process of leveling things off, we basically raised this thing up a foot on the back end or in the downside. But oh well, it'll be fun for years. I'll see some things I need to fine tune on a couple things, but yeah, it looks great. Put some strapping down too to really tie things in, and put everything on wood so that I could level it off and also help preserve the actual wood itself. But yeah, swings are up temporarily. Probably going to get a baby swing outside of that one. We'll see. Lucas enjoys that one right now. Of course, that's for a big kid. But maybe Lucy could enjoy one of those kid ones that are strapped in. But it turned out great. The only thing I really am concerned about, two things really. One, I'm probably going to have to move this sprinkler just because it's going to get hit traffic. It's just not going to work out in the long run. But then also the launching pad that has also been by default, I had to raise this thing up. So basically what happens, you got a 2-foot drop from there to there. So I'm going to move this sprinkler and probably have to create a pit for them to fall into, or at least to level it out. So what I'll do when I bring in my poles to keep the mulch in, I'll just square out and make a little bit of a runway for when they launch completely this far. So all in all, turned out pretty good. Also have some extra pieces. I don't know what I'm going to do with this area over here. Still thinking through it. A good idea will come, but it could be everything from 45 and off of this to create another swing, or putting in an adult swing on the backside, which I think I'll probably do anyways. I think that would be a nice little addition regardless, is have a little swing over there. That should be pretty easy. Always have better ideas the more I think about things, but went with this design, so opted to scratch the pit design for them to fall into, and instead extended this slide by 10 feet, creating a landing strip for Lucas and Lucy to slow themselves down in. Final recap of the slide. We got this thing extended, had to add some legs, but what we did is added that extension like we said. But I wanted to show you underneath, we just notched out the other slide and it slid right over there. So we just cut it, made some brackets, nailed it down, good to go. And about 20 feet later we have whoosh, and then we can say wee. Such a good boy. 1, 2, 3.